Hey everybody, Kirsten Hallett here with Fitness on the Go, coming to you Monday morning, the day after the Super Bowl. And I do have a little bit of a football theme for you that we're going to go over at the end of the workout. But today we're going to be doing rounds of 8 exercises. I figured everyone's probably pretty tired from staying up late last night, so I kept the exercises pretty simple, but they are pretty challenging because it's a minute of work with 15 seconds of rest, and you have 3 rounds. So we're going to go through these 8 exercises, and in the end I have it what's called an A through Z board, and you're going to spell your favorite football team, and whatever letter you have is going to give you an exercise. So for example, letter A might give you 50 jumping jacks, but we'll go over that at the end. So let's take you through your 8 exercises that you're going to do 3 rounds of. Again, these are minute-long drills, which tends to be a little bit more challenging. Most of the time we do 30 seconds, so you're going to have to take breaks in between if you need to. Definitely get yourself warmed up before we get started. A good 5 to 7 minutes of some kind of exercise, whether it's the treadmill or just running in place or jumping jacks, whatever you need to do. All right, so our first exercise is rushing kicks. I'm going to put the board up. So with the rushing kicks, again, there's very little equipment that we have today, which is pretty cool. So again, you can do all these exercises right at home. So the rush and twist, your hands facing you, or you can turn them out, whatever more comfortable. You're going to lift your bottom off the ground, and you're going to give some high kicks up. And you're going to just keep switching right and left, trying to keep that bounce going. Now, if you need to modify, you can take it down a notch, but I'd really love to see you get that little bounce going, get those high kicks in there, and keep that going for a whole minute. So definitely it's going to start to get your heart rate up. You're going to feel those triceps activate. A lot going on there. Okay. Exercise number 2 is a medicine ball slam. Now, I know a lot of you don't have a medicine ball. Again, you can use some kind of weighted ball. Even a basketball will do, but I'd love to have you get, if you don't have a medicine ball, you can get the smaller medicine balls. Again, head over to Walmart. They have all kinds of medicine balls there. But try to pick up yourself an 8 or 10 pound ball would be awesome. Okay, but I have the heavy balls here at the gym. In the format, what we're going to do for this, the technical part of it, feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to lift the ball way over our head to our toes. All the way up, engage our core, and slide it down. Now notice my end product. I'm in a modified squat position. This time what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it continuous, and I'm going to keep catching it. And I'm going to keep going fast as I can go. Again, each time I'm coming up to my toes, ball goes overhead, and I slam. And I really activate and engage the core when I do these. So get your heart rate up, driving through the heels. So again, that's a medicine ball slam. Exercise number 3, regular burpee that we're going to do all the way to the chest, okay, into a fly jack. I'm going to show you a straight view. Hands are going to come first. I'm going to roll all the way down to the legs, all the way up. When I land, I'm going to come up and fly into a fly jack. Side view. All the way to the chest, land wide, and explode into the fly jack. Modification. I'm going to step back into the plank burpee, up, and I'm going to fly 1 and 2. Again, modified version. Hands come down, I'm going to step back, step in. And without jumping, I'm going to lift 1 and 2. Okay? Otherwise, we're rolling all the way down to the chest, all the way, coming up, land, and then fly. All right, Spider-Man tricep push-ups. Really challenging push-up. Hands are going to be, or as we normally do our push-ups, we go wide and we put our chest through the center. This time with a tricep push-ups, our hands are going to stack under our shoulder, one straight line. So you have your shoulder, elbow, and your wrist in a straight line. Extending those feet back. Now for the Spider-Man part, if you think about how Spider-Man climbs up the side of the wall, he pulls his leg really wide when he does that, okay? So combining the push-up, elbows are going to slide into my rib cage, that wide Spider-Man position. I'm going to bend my elbows towards me, and I'm going to bring that leg touching up to my elbow. Again, these are really tough to do. So you can come to your knees, okay, and do them on your knees. Or you can do your tricep push-up first, Tricep push-up first, then do your Spider-Man legs. Okay, you have lots of options here with these because, like I said, they're probably the most difficult one on the board. So again, your advanced version, hands underneath the shoulders. I'm bending my elbows toward me as I bring that knee forward. Okay. Next exercise, a weighted box step. Again, I know most of you don't have box steps at home. Remember to use your staircase. That's a great tool. I don't have a box step at home all the time, so this morning I used my stairs. So you're going to grab heaviest weights that you have. Looking for 15, 20-pound weights, especially if you've been working out, a little bit lighter if you're relatively new. And the reason why I want you to do heavy weights is because all you're going to do is step up and down in the box. That's all you're going to do is just walk it. But again, for a minute, that could be pretty challenging. Full foot on the box, coming all the way down. Yes, again, if you're using it at home, take 2 or 3 steps on your staircase and do that. Grab something heavy. Weight in each hand. So that's your weighted box step. Round 1 will be done on the right leg. Round 2 will be done on the left leg. Round 3, you'll split or alternate. All right. In the V-sit position, you're going to do a double leg tuck. So we hopefully know by now, V-sit, bringing those legs up. Okay, a full V-sit is with the straight legs, but you can also bend them, okay, which I'm going to do. I'm going to tuck my legs all the way in towards my chest, and then I'm going to open up into that wide V. Arms are going to come in. Again, grabbing my ankles, trying to keep my feet up the whole time and extending in and out, okay? So right away, you're going to start to feel the core work, obviously. However, you're also going to feel the hip flexors working, which crosses over the hip, okay? Those are the action that brings your leg in and out, okay? Brings it to extension and back into flexion, okay? So you're going to feel those in your legs as well, and your quads. If you do have a bad back, especially that SI joint, okay, what you can do is it sometimes aggravates it. You can put one leg down and tuck one in at a time. Out, in, okay? One at a time, all right? Otherwise, both legs are up, and this is really gonna feel that in your core. All right, grabbing a weight, we're gonna do a weighted scissor into a power lunge, okay? Taking the weight, goblet style, right at the chest, okay? 3 scissors, so 1, 2, and on the third one, you're gonna drop down into that power lunge. 1, 2, power lunge. 1, 2, third one, power lunge. From the side. 1, 2, 3 in the power. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Modification, step back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you're taking out the power piece to it to make it easier. And the last one is your weighted plank rows. And grabbing 2 weights. Same stack position that we talked about when we did the tricep push-up. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, one straight line. You're going to anchor your feet wide this time, so take a look. Wide anchor. And you're going to row, keeping the elbows really close to the rib cage. Shoot that elbow up. Okay, side view. So you can take a look. Anchor the feet wide. Elbow goes high, and you're cranking that up towards the ceiling. Okay? Now, in this plank position, nothing in the body is going to move except for your arms. Oftentimes, we see people do the whole body pulling. You want to keep your shoulders squared off, nice and strong here and stable, and pull. Now, if this aggravates your wrist, you can put one weight aside, one hand on the ground, and transfer the weight right and left. Okay, this just takes a little pressure off of your wrist. Another option, come down to your knees. Still in my plank position, so here's my plank, I'm just dropping my knees down. Okay, this is another option you can do. Again, trying to keep the hips squared to the ground as well as your shoulders. Shoulders and hips squared to the ground. All right, again, you're going to repeat that 3 times. Probably take you about 30 minutes. The beauty about this workout, if you only have 10 minutes or 20 minutes, you can do 1 or 2 rounds instead of the 3. Now let's talk about the football board. Okay, so basically what I'm going to ask you to do is spell out your favorite football team, okay? I'll go over a couple of the exercises that I think you might not know on the board. So, for example, A is 50 jumping jacks. So, Patriots, I'd have obviously an A in there, so I'd have to do that. I would be doing P, which is 50 jump ropes, okay? So that's where I'd start. If I don't have a jump rope, what I could do is just pretend to jump, okay? So the T, I have my 50 box jumps, which you all know how to hopefully do your box jumps by now. You're getting on the box using your staircase, jumping up with 2 feet, okay, etc. So you're going to go through this whole board. The ones that you might have a little bit of a challenge with remembering and not knowing might be, let's see, a Russian twist, all right, which is a J. So if you're a Jets fan, you might have to do the Russian twist. So you're going to bring your feet up again in that V-sit, and you're going to go right and left, rotating full right and left, and you're going to look in the direction you've twisted. Again, you're anchoring your feet to modify, okay? Another one you might not know would be a plank jack. So you're going to come on your hands, again, in stacked position, and you're going to jack your feet out and in. Trying to keep those hips down. Modify would be a tap. Another one you might not know would be a hip drop. You're going to come to your forearms, okay? I'm not sure what number the hip drops are, you, okay? So come on out, and a hip drop would be switching your hips to the right and left, shifting right and left. Again, another great core exercise to do would be that. And I think everything else on the football board you would know. So again, pick your favorite team, spell it out. I am going to send a hard copy so you can see the board itself, so you can look at it as opposed to the video. It'll help you a little bit more. I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl last night. I know we certainly did. We'll see you next time.